All right, so for those of you watching the recording, hopefully everything sounds good. I just started a live stream here, so people hopefully will be hopping in. Didn't really promote much ahead of time, so there may not be very many people here, but I do want this video to go out later on. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is we are taking on some Cell Max runs. So first here I'm just going to do a little bit of chill, kind of talk with everybody, see if people kind of start to hop in. But I'm just going to link level for a little bit here, kind of use up my stam. And then the goal here is we are going to take on Cell Max with the Gammas, and I want to try to work on these missions. They're still pretty tough, I would say, even with the boost that Special Pose gets. And part of the reason why I think it's so difficult is because the Gammas actually hit too hard. Like, you have like no time to build up. And then Gamma 2 having type disadvantage really hurts. But Gamma 2, if he crits, he can darn near one turn that last phase of Cell Max. So I've done some attempts, haven't quite gotten it yet, so I figured why not just stream the attempts out, see what happens. So regardless, even if not many people actually show up to the stream, that's fine. Looks like I got a few people watching, so shout out to those of you that jumped in and started watching. That's awesome. Appreciate to have you all here. So like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and burn stamina here. We're going to just kind of hang out and chill. Feel free to ask me anything in the comments if you have any questions, want to know what's going on, feel free. Definitely, this is going to be a lot more chill a stream than like when I did my Renoa stream. This is only my second ever stream. The Renoa stream went really well for default. We had like 60 people in there. That was super awesome. Appreciate those of you that are hopping in. Those of you too that are watching right now, just let me know if the audio and everything's sounding good. Just want to make sure, because I don't have a lot of experience streaming, but the first stream I think did go pretty well. So just let me know if you're having any issues with the stream, right? Alright, so we're going to go ahead once again. We're just jumping in link leveling here. But if you guys haven't seen it, absolutely insane pulls on the Gammas. I did 850 stones in Rainbow Gamma 2 and got 2 copies of Gamma 1. Ridiculous luck. So my Gammas are looking pretty good. They're not full level 10 link, but I've been link leveling like crazy. So they're like 7, 8s, and 9s. Like, they're up there. I might even have some 10s on them. So hopefully that'll help with this tough content that we're going to be doing here, right? So like I said, we're just going to burn up some stam here. Those of you that are hopping in, if you want to ask some questions, hey Blind Eye, what's going on, bud? Alright, thanks Blind Eye, thanks for letting me know, appreciate it. Nice to see you here. Once again, not sure how many people will get in here, but shout out to all of y'all jumping in, really appreciate it. Glad everything's sounding good. Let me know if any of you guys summoned for the Gammas, how you're liking them. I'm gonna say this for sure, like, Gammas are top tier, like, 2 best TURs on global. I think the only TUR that competes with them is Kid Goku on JP. And I think if you argued Gamma 2 is better than Kid Goku, like, I wouldn't argue that. I think Kid Goku's just more defensive. I think most people would agree Gamma 1's better than Gamma 2 in most cases because he's so defensive. But if Gamma 2's got type advantage, he might be better than Gamma 1 just because he's so offensive. And he hits crazy, like, I did a video on them, which once again, you could check that out if you want to check out that showcase on my channel. But dude, when these guys are maxed out, they're like 500k defense, 10 mil attack stats, which is pretty crazy. In Gamma 1, start of turn defense was actually keeping up with my Gamma 2, and my Gamma 1's only 69%, my Gamma 2 is rainbowed, so kind of crazy to have it, I don't know, that Gamma 1 is still that good defensively, not to mention he's got 50% damage reduction fully built up, which is absolutely insane, right? So, for my link leveling here, once again, I just want to give people a chance to kind of hop in before I start doing my like challenge runs. But I don't know that I'm going to burn out all my stamina. I want to at least burn enough so that like I'm not wasting stam, right? So right now I think I had just like ranked up very recently, so I was like over capacity on my stamina. So I want to get my stamina down a little bit, so at least I'm earning stamina between my runs here. So let me see what my stamina is still green. So probably 2 to 3 more little link level runs. Let's see where my characters are at here. So Gamma 2 here. Yeah, look at that. Nice Rainbow Boy. Looks so good. Loving that Rainbow Boy. Got the stickers on. I went crazy. I think people might disagree with my build here on Gamma 2. I've got 32 additional, which is definitely overkill because he's already got built-in additionals. It's pretty easy for him to proc. Most people would say put a lot of dodge on this guy, which I probably should have, to be honest. Having a lot of dodge would really help versus Cell Max. I could possibly change his equipments, but I don't know that I want to change his equipments just for the Cell Max run. So I'm going to try to get it done with mine and just hope I can proc the additionals I need and get some crits with his natural built-in 50% crit. But I went kind of crazy with this guy. But there you go, pretty much like 9s, 8s, 7s. I got 1 6 there, but Link level pretty good. Hopefully we can get that Fierce Battle up, maybe a couple more levels. And then my Gamma 1, he's 69%. I went pretty heavy additional on him as well, gave him some crit. I felt like dodge, I actually don't want to put dodge on Gamma 1. And I've used some friend Gamma 1s that I've actually been pretty upset with. Because they put a ton of dodge on them, and I don't like dodge on units like this that want to get hit to build up, right? So when they want to get hit to build up, I don't want to miss my chance to get hit, especially early on in a tough fight where the enemies aren't hitting as hard, and then like later on I might not be fully built up. And I had a friend Gamma 1 that was pretty highly built up, probably like a 2 dupe at least, and he dodged like 3 out of the first 5 hits, and like I couldn't build up. So I mean, I definitely see the value of it. And so, yeah, Gamma 1's actually looking a little bit better on links. We do have a level 10 link there. So we'll go ahead and hop in, get a couple more in. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start on Cell Max. The nice thing with Cell Max is we can just sit here and, like, go crazy and just go insane on these Cell Max runs. What I'm thinking is I'm going to stream for a minimum of an hour. Maybe we'll go, like, an hour and a half. So right now it's, like, 5 o'clock my time. So I'll go till, like, 6:30 my time probably. And we're just going to crank out some Cell Max runs. I do want to attempt some Red Zone Broly, but I don't think my, I think I've used my 3 attempts for the day because I did them last night. They're not going to reset for a couple more hours. But maybe for funsies, we'll take on like maybe Red Zone Omega or something like that. Just try some other Red Zone runs, or maybe the Frieza Cooler Red Zone. We could hop in there and try some as well, right? All right, so get a couple more runs in here, see how it's going. Shout out to anybody who's hopped in on the stream. Thanks for joining me here. Thanks for stopping by. We'll get into the Cell Max here pretty quick. I want to get maybe just a couple more link level runs in here, and we'll get it going. Let me know how y'all are doing if you stopped in. Appreciate people stopping by. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Hopefully you guys all got lucky in the Gammas. Now Global's crazy because we got a lot of like insane banners coming out. So Trunks and Vegeta are dropping. I'm going to be honest, like their banner actually isn't that crazy. And the thing with their banner is they're going to throw a lot of these Dokkan Fest LRs on there, but that means it's going to be like a 10 unit featured banner. So your odds of getting specifically Trunks and Vegeta is going to be a lot lower than a traditional banner. And the overall banner quality actually isn't that great. So they did a good job of knowing that Trunks and Vegeta are basically the best unit in the game. So then not overloading the banner. Now Global, they definitely could change things up. So we'll have to see. I honestly don't know how hard I'm going to go. Like, I do really want Trunks and Vegeta, right? Like, for sure. Because they do work really great with Int Majin Vegeta, and I did get a couple more dupes from my Int Majin Vegeta. Hey, Vibe. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you having you here. Let me know if you have any questions, want to chat. We're kind of just doing a kind of a warm-up here. Doing a couple link level runs. I'm going to start in with the challenge runs. I think I want to get maybe just one. Yeah, I'm going to do one more. And then I should be safe for at least a few runs and I'm not missing out on stamina. I'm one of those people, I don't like wasting stamina. Like, if my stam is full, like, I want to make sure that I get some runs in. So we'll make this our last link level run here. By the way, 28-2, by far, is my favorite link level stage. Like, I didn't realize how awesome this stage was going to be. I knew JP players had talked about it, like 28-2 is good. But, dude, it's really good. Especially for someone like me that I'm usually pretty busy. I'm on the go. The fact that it uses more stamina, I actually really like that, because I can burn through my stamina quicker, but it has a higher percent the link level. You're only getting 3 fights in, but they're all guaranteed fights, and the nice part about it is you're not like leaving any links on the table. In all of these other link level stages, hey, another level 10 link, we'll take those. In all of these other link level stages, there's always random fights that can show up outside of the stop sign fights. And like, some of your links could have hit on those fights and then you miss them and you don't realize it, right? So at least with this stage, it goes very quick. And you can't miss any. So like, if your link hits on a fight, you're not going to miss it, right? For any of you jumping in, we're just going to finish this link level stage right here. Another level, dude, 2 level 10 links. We got the stream luck. 2 level 10 links in one run. And this isn't even a boosted run. So you can see this stage is working pretty good. So those of you on Global that haven't like done it yet, 28-2 is my premier link level stage. I love it. Now, if you're going manual, like, I think you could argue 23-8 still pretty good. And if you need those green incredible gems, you definitely want to be on 23-8. But I'm definitely liking this more than like 15-2, 8-9, 7-9, whatever all those other stages are. I'm liking this one a lot. I get through my stam quick, and with the ×4, I've been ranking up like a boss. I think I was below rank 800 before this came out, and I'm already up to like 825 or something crazy. Like, I'm ranking up insane over here. So, appreciate you, those of you hopping in. We got 8 people in here. I'll take it. I'm just glad to see some people in here. This is my first ever Dokaaam stream. I have done one stream for Defo, and that Defo stream went awesome. I did a stream when Renoa dropped, and I did promote it like a half hour in advance. So I had people ready to go for that one. That was awesome. We had 60 people in on that stream, which was super, super awesome. Hey, Slug Soap, how's it going, dude? Enjoy having you around. You're one of my old schools, dude, in my Discord. Yeah, pristine 28.2. You got it. 28.2 is looking pretty clean. All right, let's hop into some Cell Max runs. Let's actually do what I'm promoting here in the thumbnail. Hop into Cell Max. So what we're doing here is Cell Max has had a couple of events drop, and obviously they are promoting the gammas like crazy. So let's hop in here and let's take a look at these missions. So clear within 8 turns. I'm not going to worry about that. I think naturally in clearing one of these, I probably will hit the 8 turns, because for me to win this, like, the gamma's got to be dominating. We got to kill them quick, right? Because we can't take a lot of damage here. Without using a support item, honestly, the thing that's crazy about that one is pretty much any Cell Max run is almost a no item run, because the one item they give you barely helps you. You get to use a Senzu Bean, and Cell Max is always a one-hitter quitter. Like, he barely like leaves you alive. He's pretty much just one-shotting you in the last phase. So all you're really getting from the Senzu Bean is like getting unlocked, because he does lock rotation. So other than that though, like, the difference between an item run and a no item run, I feel like isn't that much for this fight. It's just a crazy hard fight, right? So I think the no item run could come at any time here. We'll see what the fight's looking like. Then the big one is the 6 special pose, and then we've got 6 artificial life forms, right? Which they're promoting the gamma categories there. So let's hop in. I think I'm going to start with special pose, and I think I have some teams set. Now, I've been experimenting with some builds. Did I put them in my 4 slot here? I'm trying to remember where I put them, or maybe I put them in slot 3. No, these are some different ones. Let's go into slot 2. I'll just make my teams here. Let's go here. Oh, this is where I made them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this was like my artificial life forms team. I was kind of trying around. I think I'm actually on this team. I'm gonna swap Int 17. I'm gonna switch that for like the Tech LR, because the AGL one. The AGL one has type disadvantage, so even with the damage reduction, he gets pretty crushed. So I think this is gonna be my artificial life forms team. I'm gonna attempt with. Super Strike 16, by the way, is the GOAT here, because he's the GOAT here because he gets 60% damage reduction when he guards. Now, he only has a chance to guard naturally, but he's always guarding against Cell Max in that final phase. So he's just straight up got damage reduction, and he was tanking during Cell Max. So Super Strike 16 going to be very good there. This team's kind of interesting for... I've been trying a couple things. So obviously, like... actually, what I'm going to do... Let me change this team around a little bit. I'm going to take out this, and we're going to go Goldo. I know, like, you guys see those Int Universe 2 girls, you're like, what are you thinking? But they actually do okay, because they have they have type advantage, right? Hold on, let me spell correctly here. I'm going to try a different build that I haven't tried yet. If we can get this to go. All right. We're going to try... Yeah, we're going to try this. So what I was trying very early on was basically Gamma 1 and 2, and then basically 4 Ginyu squad members. But the problem is AGL Ginyu, man, in this fight, he doesn't get time to stack up. So he's basically a dead duck. Now, he can dodge, you can get the heal. Hey, Poto, what's going on, man? Enjoy doing loved doing the podcast with you. That was so awesome. So, you know, you and Mark, just let you know, like, if you ever need me to fill in for Mino again, I'm happy to hop in. That was awesome. Yeah, Poto, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Special pose, so Slug Soap. Special pose I might consider Int Dokaaam Fest Go Tanks. Yeah, here's the thing. I did try Int Go Tanks. The problem is mine's very low. Mine's like 55%. That's one thing. The other thing, actually, no, mine might actually be like 90% now that I think about it, but I haven't link leveled them yet. And the problem is the Gammas blitz through way too fast. I don't get to Super Saiyan 3. But I did try Go Tanks, and I might do some runs with him, right? Yeah, Poto, that was totally awesome. I had a lot of fun there. Hopefully, Poto, I did okay. I did an okay job my first time being on the TCC. Hopefully that was good. But Int Rubrianne, dude, with her EZA, you get a couple stacks in her. She could be like 400k defense on that last phase. The goal on Cell Max, like, you just want to not die from normals, right? Like, basically everything in the game is going to die from supers. Gamma 1, though, can tank supers. You're barely going to be alive, but he can tank supers. So let's get into a run here. Let me get a Gamma 2. Yeah, let me get it. Special pose, you got to have Gamma 2 as the lead. And then we're going to take our 1 Pity Sensu Bean item here. And then we're going to try the Movie Hero support memory. And we're going to hop in like that. All right, let's try our first run here on Cell Max. Once again, I've done some runs. Haven't had a ton of luck, but I've gotten pretty close, right? We've got auto on, so we definitely don't want to auto. All right, we're going to start with Ribrianne. Starting with Ribrianne is actually quite good because you want to get some stacks in with her, right? We want to get some stacks in with our girl in Ribrianne. I got to turn my autos off here. So what do we got here? All right, so I'm thinking here I'm going to do Ribrianne slot 1. We got to get Ginyu off rotation because we need to pair him with Recoome and Goldo. That's going to be kind of the plan there. 2 Gamma 2s together. That's not good. We'll just see what happens, but I'm worried. No, I'm going to do this because Gamma 1's taking a bunch of hits. So my hope here is that Gamma 1 doesn't take out Cell Max. I need Gamma 1 to get hit a bunch here. The problem is Gamma 1, because he's boosted, quite easily could take out Cell Max. And, you know, Ribrianne's boosted too, so this 2 mil, it's going to hit a lot harder. It's going to hit a lot harder. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so we got a defense stack in there, which is good. Now, we want this to, like, not crit, because he literally will do, like, 10 mil with a crit. And this Cell Max is going to be out of here. So let's hope we don't crit. And that Cell Max, yeah, we did crit, but he survived. Okay, good. So let's take all the hits. So this is a good start. This is about perfect. And then Ginyu here hopefully actually takes him out. Ginyu here could take damage with a type disadvantage here. That was good. We got some hits in. Okay. I'll actually take that. So we get a free stack in here. What I'm going to do, this is kind of risky, but I'm going to put Recoome and Goldo in slot 1. They may not be guarding here because we don't have Ginyu. They only guarantee guard if we have Ginyu, right? So the hope here is that we just take a bunch of hits. Even if we get super, though, like this first phase doesn't hit crazy hard. So they can do whatever they want, but we're getting free stacks on Recoome and Goldo. So I'll take that. Okay, so he's going to get supered right away. We'll see if he's guarding. We're going to take some damage here, I think, regardless. Yeah, that's not too bad. He literally had nothing stacked up, but that's fine. Early on in Cell Max, we can take those, right? All right, and then we're going to get a free stack here with Gamma 2. This for sure is going to take him out. So this actually worked out, because normally what happens, if you get Gamma 2 in slot 1, like there's no way you're not taking out this Cell Max with type advantage, and you're not getting any stacking in. So luckily we got some stacks in there, right? All right, so we got the physical AoE one here. So let's see. Recoome and Goldo staying on that rotation. I kind of want to float Jason Birder. Gamma 1, I want to take some hits. I'm worried he's going to one-shot because he's got type advantage. So I'm going to get Ribrianne some stacks here. Ribrianne could take some damage here, but once again, this phase doesn't hit near... Like, they ramp up Cell Max so much. These first 2 phases, like, you think, okay, this isn't that bad, right? So, like, you know, 80k, that's pretty hard, but not like Cell Max hitting 300k normals, right? So we need Int Ribrianne to stack up here. How crazy would it be if I get this done on my first try on stream, right? Like, we have that crazy stream luck. Oh, you know what I need to do, guys? Hold on, I'm going to do this. Well, I got a bunch of you that I all know. I'm going to make a bunch of you mods for when I stream. Let me see here. Yep. I'm going to make a bunch of you mods because I trust you. Because the last time I streamed, you know, I'm a teacher and I had a bunch of my high school kids jump in and they're all being immature. And I need you guys all to help me time people out. So... Slug Soap, I'm going to get you in. Blind Eye, I'm going to get you in. And Poto, I'm going to get you in all his mods here. Because I trust all of you all. Okay. Perfect. Blind Eye, did I get you? Yep, I did. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I want you guys all to be mods for me. I'm not expecting, the way things are going, I'm not expecting a lot of traffic on this stream. You know, we've been floating between 5 to 10 people, which is fine. It's still been a lot of fun. Hopefully more people will hop in, but... it's fun either way. Even if there's just like a couple of you in here kind of watching this with me, I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to kind of leave this Ginyu rotation set out. We're going to put Recoome and Goldo slot 1 here. The thing is my Gamma 2s, you know, they haven't really had a chance to build up. So, I don't know, man. I mean, if we get like a, you know, a 5 attack turn against the Tech Cell Max, we crit a bunch. That would be awesome. Yeah, Slug Soap, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Definitely glad to have some mods in here. We definitely need that. Okay. Alright, here's the thing, these Cell Max fights, it's always going to be like coasting to the last phase, and then it's all about RNG on this last phase, right? And this is why he's so hard. There's just, like, you can't put any damage reduction out, right? Alright, so, like, right here, getting Gamma 1 locked there isn't good, so we are going to pop an item here. I'm definitely not going to be, like, aiming for no item runs unless it seems really clear to me. You know, Gamma 2, he's just going to get one shot there in slot 2, but I want to link up with the Gamma, so... You know, realistically, because we're getting so many links, yeah, all the links there. Gamma 1's looking awesome defensively. Here's what I might have to do it like this. Oh, Gamma 1 loses so much defense. All right, I'm gonna try it like this. Does my friend Gamma 2 have dodge? Because he's a 55%er. All right, well, we're probably gonna die here, but let's just see. I think Gamma 2, like, he's gonna super a bunch. I think normals we may be able to survive. We'll see, because his defense can get up there, and I think keeping the links is more important. And I think Int Ribrianne's going to be fine. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully, if he supers Gamma 1. We kind of just need him not to super at all, to be honest. Because Gamma 1's still going to take a ton of damage, and then Gamma 2's going to die on normal. So I'm kind of just hoping for a no super turn. Ribrianne, I do believe, has a little bit of dodge in her, so we always have that capability. Alright, so good so far. Gamma 2, we're just hoping for a bunch of crits and a bunch of additionals here. Because when he crits, he will smoke Cell Max. Let's see. Alright, not expecting crits here, but as he attacks, we should have a higher chance to crit. But we really didn't get a chance to build up with him, so yeah, not impressive. And we're out of here. We are out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, 1 mil? 2 mil. Alright, nice. 2 mil shot. So there's our first attempt. I do kind of like this team, though. We'll just hop in again with the same team. That's what this stream's going to be. It's going to be me dying a lot, right? I hate... One thing I want Dokaaam to fix is if you finish an attempt, like, it should default to that team. I hate that it defaults to your previous clear. It should be the previous team you attempted with. So I don't have to, like, keep going over and changing it. Let me see if I can find a better Gamma 2. Oh, those are Gamma 1s. And Gamma 1's not... You know what? Since I see this Rainbow Gamma 1, let's do an Artificial Lifeforms run. Let's do this since we've got Gamma 1. I'm going to take this friend Rainbow Gamma 1. And I'm just going to go no support memory. I don't want to use... Well, I could still use the Movie Hero 1. I guess I could, actually. Because that'll still help Gamma 1 or 2. Sure, we'll keep that one on. I'm thinking I like this team. Because Janembu's all about dodging. Super Strike 16 is going to be good. Tech 17, he's got a little bit of damage reduction. I think he's just going to be better. The AGL one's got more damage reduction, but that type disadvantage hurts. And then obviously Metal Cooler is going to be good. So yeah, let's try an Artificial Lifeforms run. It might be just based on like whichever Gamma I can get a better one, right? Yeah, Rakumen Goldo and Jason Birder, I get that. That is good. They do link super good. It's just I don't get the guaranteed guard, which I need that guaranteed guard. You need to have a Ginyu for that, right? I definitely could do it, though. I mean, Jason Birder are super clutch because they can dodge out, which is awesome. And they do link super good together, so I definitely get what you're saying. I usually just have to run them with a Ginyu because I need that guaranteed guard. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to... Oh, this is kind of bad for Cooler. So what's going to happen... I want Cooler to get a bunch of hits here, but I need the Gamma 1s to get hit. Do I want to do Gamma 1 or Cooler? I mean, Cooler's got Revive. But man, I would love Cooler to build up here. And Cooler's not going to do a ton of damage. I might actually feature Cooler in slot 1. We're going to do the friend Gamma 1 because he's rainbowed. And then Gamma 2 is going to come on rotation. I think I do want to try it like this. And I'm actually going to try to like not super here. I'm going to try to go very... Yeah, I'm just going to go very weak here and actually try not to super. Because this is what you got to do. We got so much power. That, of course, type advantage super is Cooler, sure. That's fine. He actually hits so weak it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I know, isn't it hard when you've got so many units that like you want to build up that need to hit, and then when we're doing so much damage, this is where like the boost is almost a disadvantage, right? Okay. But we got some hits in there, that's good. I don't even know what I want to do here. Like, none of these units really build up. Let's put Super 17. Oh, actually, I should have been trying to... I'm going to try to miss Supers here again. We're going to try to take this slow, 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 and then this Gamma turn's going to obliterate. The nice thing, I guess, with this team is we are building up Ki with 17, which I guess is something. I actually just acquired this Super 17 for the first time. I actually bought him with coins. I was saving my yellow coins for Tech Goku Gohan, but I ended up rainbowing them already. So I'm like, I'm going to get this Super 17 because I don't have them yet. And honestly, that's my best advice to players looking to buy units with coins. You want to buy units that you don't have most often than rather than getting dupes, right? All right, so we're definitely going Gamma 1 here in slot 1 to get him built up. And the Gammas are just going to annihilate, so we're not going another turn here. But I'm glad that we got Cooler some hits in that first turn to build his passive up a bit. So that is a good start, right? All right. Yeah, the Super shouldn't really do anything to Gamma 1. Yeah, we're fine. Yep, just hit him a whole bunch. And then, wow! The Rainbow Gamma 1, 12 million attack stat. Holy buckets. Yeah, Gamma 1. Gamma 1 looking pretty good there. Kind of unfortunate he hit so hard. Gamma 2 didn't even get a chance to build up. Yeah, wow. Okay. I do think the Artificial Life Forms team is actually going to be a little bit easier because you're getting 2 Gamma 1s on the team instead of 2 Gamma 2s. And they're just going to be so much better. I think I want to keep 16 on rotation because he's going to be like my blocker, right? The links aren't great here. I think I'm going to try to turtle this. I'm going to try to just not super with Gamma 1. Yeah, I'm just going to try to not super here. Yeah, let's just go slow. Let's go slow because I need Gamma 2 to get some attacks in. Because I don't want him coming in fresh with, like, no crit and no buildup. The thing is he's only going to get, like, 1 attacking because he's probably going to one-shot Cell Max. But I think next turn I'm going to put Gamma 2 in slot 1 and just get as many attacks out of that guy as I can. Blind Eye, you Rainbowed Exchange Goku Gohan, the Cell Saga. They're awesome. Yeah, I love them. Yep, exactly. So that's why I Rainbowed my Tech Goku Gohan. That is one of my favorite rotations. And I think that STR Goku Gohan's a little underrated because I think everybody understands how awesome the Gohan part of it is, but people underestimate the Goku part. The Goku side hits really hard and he's got dodge. He's actually quite good. And we're getting some clutch healing in here, which is good. Wow, just a million group attacks right out the gate. Luckily, we won't take a lot of damage, but yeah, I am going to put Gamma 2 in the front here. Obviously not as defensive as Gamma 1, but we got to attack. We got to get some attacks in. Let's grab some healing here. Gamma 1 full healing us with all the defense, for sure. But yeah, I love those Goku Gohan units. They did so good on them. I still think Tech Goku Gohan's one of the best yellow coin LRs in the game. What happened was I got him 55%, I think, on the original banner. Or maybe I got 1 dupe. I might have got 1 dupe, actually. And then I pulled them the last time they came back on a banner. I actually pulled a couple copies, and then I just rainbowed them with coins for the last copy. All right, so we're getting 2 attacks in, and that's going to be it with Gamma 2. Cell Max is going to be out of here, right? Cell Max is going to be out of here. And so now we are moving on to the last phase. Question is do we have a rotation that can survive? We do. Now, see, this is where Artificial Life Form's looking good. All of these units are fine here, right? So what we're going to do, who's going to link? So you have no links. I actually think I'm okay putting 16 in slot 1, getting a couple links with Gamma 1. I think I am. I'm going to try it like this because 16's got 60% damage reduction. I mean, 150k defense isn't crazy, but he gets defense on super, right? So we're going to get defense on super, but he's going to have guard, and he's going to have 60% damage reduction. So I think he can tank a super here. We got 600k health. And then the nice thing is we leave Cooler on the end. Cooler's probably going to die, but he's going to revive and heal us. So this could be a run here. This could be a run here. What hidden potentials do you put on Gamma 2? Honestly, I think most people don't put any crit on Gamma 2. So King Vanilla, don't put any crit on him. You want to go additionals and dodge, but I would say actually go a lot heavier on dodge. I'm contradicting my own build because I went super heavy on additionals, but I'm already kind of regretting it. I would go pretty heavy dodge on him and give him a little bit of additional. I'd say if you can get him up to like 10 to 15 additional, you're probably good. And then bury everything else in the dodge. That's what I would do on Gamma 2. All right, what do we got here? All right, so we made it to Cooler. Is Cooler just gonna... Yeah. Actually, he's okay on normals. Okay, so we lived. Here's the thing, man. Wait, what is 17? Hold on. What is 17's active skill? I literally have, like, no experience with this guy. Oh, lowers attack and defense. It does ultimate damage. I don't believe Cell Max can be lowered. I'm almost positive. Yeah, you can't do anything to Cell Max. I mean, we'll pop it because it's there. And really all we can do here is put Gamma 1 in slot 1. Here's the thing. If we can somehow survive this turn... Oh, no, I floated Cooler, so we're not going to have his revive next turn. Well, I think we're going to die again because the thing is with Gamma 2, we have to get lucky to have a turn where Cellmax is only attacking like once. I mean, we might be okay on normals, but we don't have a ton of... I mean, I could Sensu Bean. I might as well Sensu Bean and top off because I'm going to need all the health I can here. I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll grab this. And then 17's going to grab this and get an 18 key super. What's our defense looking like? 500k, 300k. Okay. Well, Gamma 2 is going to build up a little bit more though, right? Okay, let's see here. Let me watch this attack and then I'll get to the chat. I know there's some more stuff in chat. So 10 mil for Gamma. Dude, Gamma 1's looking so good rainbowed. I'm definitely not going back in on the banner though. I literally have the whole banner rainbowed except Gamma 1. So I'm definitely not going back in. There's actually a pretty decent chance. People are thinking the Gammas are going to come back with Beast Gohan. I think it depends on how long it takes their banner to come out. Because I could see them not bringing back the Gammas too soon, but it would make the banner really hype if they did. Oh, we got a dodge. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Do you only super slot 2 Gamma 2? Is that the only place you super Cellmax? We only get hit for 2 mil. Like, literally, can you super anywhere else, Cellmax, please? All right. Anyways, it's going to be a lot of this, right? Yeah, Blind Eye, I agree on Goku. He's not MUI dodgy, but he'll take the chance of dodging for survival on a card that raises defense. Yeah, exactly. His dodge does come in pretty clutch. I think he's 50%, but it's hit pretty well for me, right? King Vanilla, I got him 14 additional and 12 dodge. Yeah, that's good enough. And then if you've got, I don't know what you have on equips, but if you have a gold dodge and defense equip, I would put that on him. If you've got a gold dodge defense, that's a really good equip to put on him in the gold slot. All right, well, let's hop in again. I actually feel like the artificial life forms actually give us a slightly better shot. I might hop in with them again, actually. Let's see what kind of Gamma 1s. Yeah, another rainbow, because here's the thing. People know Gamma 1's the better leader. They're a lot more readily available. Now, let me just check one more time here. Let me just look at my artificial life forms and see if there's anything else jumping out to me that I want to try. Artificial life forms. What else is jumping out to me here? Let's just pull 16 for a second. AGL Metal Cooler's out because he's type disadvantage. I think AGL Super 17's out. Int Cell, I guess. Int Cell could be an option because he does have type advantage and we could potentially get that clutch heal. The problem is I'm not seeing many situations where I'm going to be under 30% and Cell Max. He's going to one-shot you, man. You know, and I don't know. Physical Cell, I don't think he's really good enough. AGL Cell's going to get you killed. Type disadvantage. I think what I would like to do is if Global actually had the Easy A, I actually think Int LR Metal Cooler on rotation with Physical Metal Cooler could be legit. But on Global, we don't have the Easy A, right? Actually, this Int 17 is kind of intriguing. Let's do... Well, yeah, let's do this. Let's try that, and I'm going to try the Super Strike 16 again. Okay. Because the thing with the GT Hellfighter 17... he needs to be on rotation with another 17 to get his full passive, but he only loses attack. He gets his full defense. Let's try this. We'll tweak out the Tech Super 17 and see what we can do. We're all out of support memory, so that's fine. Let's try this one for Artificial Life Form. See what we can do here. Yeah, I know. The game knows when you're type disadvantage and you just get slaughtered, right? You just get slaughtered. Yeah, exactly. AGL Metal Cooler definitely can take normals. He's just going to get one shot on a super, which in Cell Max, I guess, if you can take normals, that's good enough. The thing is, it's another unit I'm adding to my team. You know, if we have both Metal Coolers and both Gamma 1s, I've got 4 units that need to get hit a bunch, and it's like, am I going to be able to do that in time? That's the question. We're going to prioritize Cooler here in slot 1 to get him hit a whole bunch. Gamma 1 made just one shot here. This is my Gamma 1, so he's 69%. I do really like AGL Metal Cooler. I wish he linked with the LR Carnival Cooler. That would be such a good rotation. Such a good rotation. I kind of feel like Dokaaam almost needs to just make same name units link up at some point. Because I feel like a double Kid Goku rotation on JP with the Int Kid Goku and the physical one, that actually could be really good. So like, the way I would envision it is like you'd have physical Kid Goku as the lead. Then you would have like a rotation with Kid Goku and Aider. And then a rotation with Kid Goku and Int Kid Goku if they linked. That would actually be a really sweet team. Really sweet team setup, but not quite. Here's the thing I'm bummed about for artificial life forms. I wish the tech androids in Jiroa 19 were artificial life form. Because then this would be infinitely easier. Infinitely easier, but they're not considered artificial life form, which is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate for us, right? Alright, I'm hoping in this stream I can get one of these missions done, but man, it's tough up in here. Yeah, we'll do this. We want Gamma 1 to take his hits. I'm going to try to miss Super here. 16 will miss a Super. Looks like Baby Janemba is... I might have counted Janembu earlier, but it's Baby Janemba. Baby Janemba can Super. He won't do a ton of damage. Alright, let's see here. Yep, we'll take those. Alright, so Gamma 1's got all of his hits, huh? Or no, that was the all attack. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Gamma 1 is still getting his hits hit. Wow, we're taking 50k. Yeah, Baby Janemba's got to start dodging here. That'd be nice if he would start dodging, right? Yeah, I really think that LR Carnival Cooler should be Metal Cooler Core. Oh, wow, we just took a shot there, did we not? Ah, I suppose I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. 16, of course, did not guard, and we were type disadvantage. We got lucky and made it through. I didn't even think about that. I should have put Janembu there. Of course, his chance to guard doesn't proc. So sure, yeah, that was like actually super risky with 16. We survived out, though. We're okay. Yeah, let's put Gamma 1 in slot 1, because I think Gamma 1 still needs to get hit. We definitely need the Sensu Bean here. This is one where actually Cell could have transformed, but I think Cell's a turn 5. I don't think he just auto does it. I would have to double check, but we're not on turn 5, so I don't think that Cell could have transformed there. But we got lucky and survived with that Int 16. I didn't even think about that. Of course, his guard doesn't proc. Yeah, and then building up with Gamma 1. This is going to be a big shot here. Hopefully he doesn't take out Cell Max. We need Gamma 2 to get some stacks in. Oh, geez, 15 mil crit. Any additionals? All right, well, dude, I'm telling you that the boost actually kind of hurts because we can't stack up. Obviously, you want the boost on the final phase, but like Gamma 2 is not going to be able to crit now. Yeah, it's just I'm going to keep getting stuck in this loop, right? The question is how well... Okay, so Gamma 1 locked in slot 2. I'm actually okay with that. I'm going to not use an item here. I think this rotation could survive, depending on where he decides to super, right? What's Int 17? 159k defense, but... Hold on, he raises, right? Yeah, he's going to raise defense there. Yeah, and he gets 120%. Yeah, so on super, 17's looking a lot better defensively. So I think Int 17 is going to be fine on normals. He'll still die from a super. But that's what Cell Max is, right? Like, you just hope you don't get supered in the right spot and that you can kind of, you know, get it done. All right, so let's see what we got here. By the way, you know, if we want to do some defo talk, we can defo talk too. But we've got community stream coming tomorrow. Josh made a tweet saying that there's going to be a special guest with a clown emoji. I think we all know what that means. I think it means Kefka's making an appearance. Shout out to Kefka. Final Fantasy VI, best Final Fantasy. Alright, so we're getting supered here. That's the thing, like, these first phases just kind of lull you to sleep. Like, you know you're pretty much going to get through. Unless you put it Super Strike 16 type disadvantage. Like, oh wait, but we're on the tech phase, so no, never mind. Oh, so yeah, we actually... Sorry, I lulled myself to sleep. We ate that super like a boss, did we not? Okay, we're good. Okay, so here it is, once again. Gamma 2, my arch nemesis. What do you think, Cell? So in the chat, let me know, what are the odds of Cellmax supering in slot 2? Your choices are either yes, very much yes, and obviously yes, he's going to super in slot 2. What do you guys think? Let's see. I don't even know. I guess best case scenario, even if Cellmax only does normals, we're very likely going to die here. Because we're also depending on Baby Janemba to dodge. I don't know. I think there's a good chance we die here even if we don't get supered. But I think we all know what's going to happen. Cellmax is going to super slot 2, Gamma 2. And we're going to be out of here. I mean, I could try this without Gamma 2, but... hey, Maxi Does Art. Nice to have you. Thanks for stopping by, man. We're just having a casual, like, watch myself get stomped by Cellmax kind of stream here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them in there. We'll shout you out. Alright, what's going to happen? First attack super. Here we go. Cellmax, take me out. Oh, I saw the delay there. I thought that was going to be for Cellmax's super. It was for ours. Okay, we need some crits. Can we get some crits, please? Crit? No, of course not. Oh, we're tanking double-digit normals. Of course. Of course. Of course. Slot 2 Cellmax, 2 mil. We're getting used to this 2 mil, but... literally, guys, I know it looks bad, but all we need is Gamma 2 not to get supered. We just need Gamma 2 not to get supered, please. Please, are you serious? You know, I think it's like you said, the game knows when you're type disadvantage, and they just skew it. I'm going to keep going. I feel like I'm close with these artificial life forms. I feel like we're almost there. And I keep getting these... Oh, I'll take a 90% Gamma. I wish they put equips on their Gamma, though. I would have taken some equips on that Gamma 1. Alright, so... Okay, we got double Gamma 1 and Baby Janemba. I don't know, I kind of want to take Baby Janemba off because he's going to die in normals if he doesn't dodge. I don't know, it's tough, it's tough. Maybe I should try AGL Metal Cooler in that slot. Wow, this is kind of gross. I got to get one of these Gammas off, so I'm going to put the friend Gamma off, I guess. And I'm going to try not supering... if I can help it. Okay, if I do this with Baby Janemba, I should get a single physical orb. Oh, we got the rainbow with it. Okay. Gamma 1's going to have to super on the end. But yeah, we just got to go as slow as we can here at the beginning. Take our hits. Yeah, 3 mil for Baby Janemba, actually. That's pretty good. Ah, he actually did decent damage. There's the dodging, though. And I don't think Janembu... Is Janembu artificial life forms? I don't think he is. I don't know. Our Boo unit... No, actually, Janembu might actually work. I gotta look at Janembu. I think Janembu could actually be good here. I should be looking at Janembu because he's tech. So he's not type disadvantage. Yeah, Lunatic Screamer. He really hates Gamma 2. I think Cellmax is being controlled by people that watch my channel and they're mad at me for rainbowing this Gamma 2 so easily. Alright, we need... Yeah, we gotta put Cooler in slot 1. Do I, though? Because Cell has a sliver of health. And I'm thinking I almost want to just take the super with Gamma 2. Just to get a stack. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I would rather have the stack with Gamma 2 than Cooler getting the hit. Because if I get the right turn, I can get Cooler hit a lot. So we'll just take the guaranteed stack here, I think is what I'm gonna do. I think so, I think so. 10 people watching. I like that. I'll take that. Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. If you're here and you haven't commented, feel free to jump in and comment. We'll talk. We'll chat. If you want to talk Defo or Dokaaam, talk about what you're excited to see, what you think's coming up. All right, so here's where I got to be careful. 16, if he's not guarding, he will take a lot of damage. So I'm thinking 16 slot 2 looks good here. Yeah, and actually I'm okay not supering with Gamma 1. That's perfectly fine. We will try to miss supers here all around. Give ourselves a chance to stack. See what's going down. Maxi, what recording program do you use? I use OBS. OBS is awesome. I used to, when I first started, yeah, 16's taking 50k normals. Of course he didn't guard. I swear to God, these chance to guard units just never guard. So when I started YouTube, I literally recorded my video separate on my phone, uploaded to a laptop, and then did Adobe Premiere Pro, edited, and then uploaded to YouTube. And it took forever. Now I'm on OBS, so OBS just drops the recording instantly. I don't have to render it or anything. And I can immediately drop it to YouTube, and it has changed like everything. So I can just instantly go crazy and throw videos up on YouTube. So I've vastly been able to increase my volume of videos, which is awesome. Anthony Wong, chilling on Sunday. Hello from Vancouver. Anthony, Thank you so much for joining. Super appreciate it. I'm in Minnesota. It's actually beautiful today. It was like 65 to 70 degrees. I actually ate lunch outside today. Got me a place called Punch Pizza. It's a Napoleon wood fire pizza. Very, very good. And we sat outside and ate it. And then Duke, I want to get back into this game. What am I playing on? I'm playing on iPhone. And iPhone's just the phone I've had that I'm comfortable with. So I'm playing on iPhone. I'm not using an emulator. So you could play Dokaaam on an emulator. I think most people use like BlueStacks, but whatever you want to do there. All right, I got to think about this turn here. This would be a good opportunity for me to get Cooler some hits, but with the all attacks, I think they're all going to get some hits in. Is Gamma 1 going to one-shot with type advantage? He might. I want Gamma 1 to get hits, and I don't want to mess up this rotation. I want to keep my Gamma rotation intact. I mean, you know what I realistically should do, guys? I maybe should start floating Gamma 2. Maybe I should start floating Gamma 2, because then he won't be around right away on that final cell max, and then I'm always going to have a Gamma 1 that I could link him with. I might have to try that. Maybe I need to be floating Gamma 2. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. Rain Coover over there, huh? Getting a lot of rain. All right, and of course he one-shot, so it's just so hard when you need stacks and they got the boost. All right, so now 16 is good. I'm actually going to leave it like this, because 17 I want to take the least hit, so he's only going to hit once. Now, of course, this is going to be Cell Max's time to switch to slot 1, because I think a slot 1 super, we're probably out of here. But I think the rest of the rotation is actually okay on a super attack. I think so. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Part of what's going to determine my stream, guys, is going to be my phone battery. All right, wait. Of course he's super slot 1. Are you kidding me? I don't think he can live this. 415. Okay. Int 17 can live a super. That is good to know. He's going to stay on this team forever. He is going to stay on this team forever and ever and ever on these Cell Max runs. Now I think we're good. Wait. Can Cell Max double super? I think he can, actually. If Cell Max double supers, we might be out of here, but we're for sure good on normals with the rest. We're so good. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on a second. I gotta hop into my Discord and ban someone, like, immediately. Somebody just joined that has an inappropriate name, and I just gotta ban them out immediately. Hold on a second. Let me get in here. Yeah, sorry. You know, he came in, he asked a legitimate question right away, but dude, you can't just come in with a super nasty, inappropriate name. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. We have something interesting, guys, here. We have a choice to make. I for sure have to... I think I got a Sensu Bean for sure to get rid of the lock here. So it's going to be like the lesser of two evils here. Gamma 1, slot 1 for sure, right? But do I put Gamma 2? Because Gamma 2 can tank normal, so I think I am going to leave Gamma 2. Because if I put Baby Janemba, he could dodge out on the super, but normals are probably going to kill him. And I think this run has potential. This run does have potential. This run does have potential. Okay, let's see what happens here. I hope Gamma 1 gets super, because then I know I'm good. I'm pretty sure this Cell Max can double super, though. I might be wrong, though. We'll see. Slug Soap. So wish there was an icon for guard. I know, they need an icon for guarding so that you know if your guard is active. The other thing I've been, like, really promoting in my videos that I want is I want them to put a blue defense stat underneath the attack stat so we can see their defense mid-turn. I want to know exactly what my units are looking like defensively for these units that get defense on super and otherwise, right? Okay. I don't know, guys, because our next rotation, I think, is a pretty safe rotation. Come on, just don't super me for once, Cell Max. Oh, 200k normals. Not enough defense, but we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good because we have another Sensu Bean, I think. And this next turn, this rotation is actually very safe. Yeah, we're just going to Sensu Bean here. I'm actually feeling really good. So, I'm going to leave. Do I want 17 on the end or do I want Cooler? How are we linking? Cooler's just giving Fierce Battle. Okay, I think I'm going to do it like this. Because Cooler, if he gets... Because this way, having Cooler on the end, make sure that we... At least the whole rotation's going to get to attack. And then if we die, we die at the end, and then we're going to revive. So this run really does have potential, because then if we can get in the next turn and my Gamma 2 starts critting with 10 mil attack stats, we got this. We might actually have it on this run. All right, hey Streeter, thanks for jumping in. Gamma 1, watch this. We're going to tank like a boss here. Oh, we did not tank like a boss. Am I crazy? Did we not have... Was he not fully built up? I had Gamma 1 there, right? Am I crazy? Oh, man. That turned out yucky. I think it's because his guard ran out. Because I think it's because his guard ran out. Then his defense just in damage reduction wasn't high enough. He must have been the guard. I was feeling good about that run, man. I was feeling pretty good about that run. I thought we had that. Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good with artificial life forms. I'm going to keep hopping in here. 79%. Do we have a better Gamma 1? We do not. Okay. Sure, let's hop in again. Dude, I'm liking 17 and 16 though on this team. So Streeter, I have, let me go in here. 2 copies of Gamma 2, but I never got Gamma 1. It's really up to you, Streeter. How's the rest of the banner looking for you? Do you need the other units on the banner? Like, if you need Tech Androids, I think Tech Ultimate Gohan's on there. If you need those type of units, it might be worth going back in on, but there is really hype stuff coming, right? Gosh, who do I want? I kind of want to lead with Gamma 2, but he's going to one-shot, so let's lead with Gamma 1. We'll do this. I don't know, I think I need to start floating Gamma 2 on these runs, but it's really up to you. Having Gamma 1 is a game changer because he's the best linking partner, so me personally, I would try to get a Gamma 1, but I don't know what your stone situation is, and I don't know what your box looks like, right? I do apologize. I think the stream cut out a little bit, but I think we're doing okay. We are still live, right? Yeah. For everybody watching, does the stream look okay? Is everything going okay on the stream? I noticed I'm watching the stream on another screen, and I had some, like, lag, but hopefully it's okay. Let me know how the stream's looking for you guys. But I think it says I'm live. I've got everything going. I think I'm okay. I did have some dropped frames, I think. But hopefully that goes down. Slug Soap. Oh, yeah, you're giving him advice. Yeah, I think saving isn't the worst idea, right? And then Lunatic says, honestly, you can make do with your Gamma 2 and use Gamma 1 friend. Yeah, that works too, right? You can bring a Gamma 1 friend, for sure, for sure. I would agree with that. Yeah, I think it also depends on if you're free to play or not, right? Like, are you willing to spend stones? That's another big piece of it there, right? Okay. So, this is kind of interesting, is it not? I mean, I guess we'll try it like this. Gamma 1's probably going to one-shot. If Gamma 1 doesn't one-shot, that would be awesome. Oh, I should have went lighter on my key there with Cooler. So that we don't like instantly take them out, right? See what happens. See what happens. Poto, yeah, it was lagging, but okay, thanks, Poto. Appreciate it. All right, thanks. A little bit of lag. Oh, yeah, Streeter, if you're only missing Gamma 1, you're probably better off saving. Yeah. Because then you're looking at only needing 1 unit on the banner. I mean, you would still want more Gamma 2s, but I think you better save. Probably should save. Because the other thing I mentioned earlier is the Gammas could end up on another superhero banner when, like, Beast Gohan comes. And then you really want to go hard on that banner and hopefully get more Gammas with Beast Gohan or Orange Piccolo, right? It's probably what I would say. Knowing your situation. Ooh, I gotta close my